Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Boone coming at you all with a brand new video. It's Supreme season. You guys already know what we're talking about today. It's resale time! We're going to be going over the best resale items of this upcoming Supreme week. I wanted to make this video so my in-store boys could get a first-hand look at what's going to be doing well on the market, what's going to brick, because you guys already know, like, I've been through this shit. I've lived and died through these bricks. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going to be making the best resale predictions on YouTube all season long. Like, I'm gonna be making sure I give you guys the tools. I'm gonna put the tools right in your hand.
Yeah, in the boy hand.
Our tips are about to touch. Okay, maybe I've said too much, but we're gonna be going over just what's gonna do well on the market. Not much else to say. If you guys want help with cooking it up on Supreme this season, go join my Discord, hit me up on my Instagram at Boone. Feel free to follow me as well for some awful fit pics, but let's get started with this video today. We have a lot of items to discuss. As you guys know, week one is probably the biggest week for Supreme every season, so let's get started. I hope you all enjoy. Okay, first things first, go flex your time slots down below in the comments. The best line spot number I've seen so far was number 27 on the Discord, which is pretty crazy. I was actually gonna try to get an in-store registration spot. However, I slept through registration because I just can't handle all these early drops. Like, if you're not on the West Coast, just feel blessed because everything releasing at like 7 or 8 a.m. is just, it's terrible, all right? I'm a night person. I don't do this morning shit, but that's not gonna stop us from live copping every single week all season long. But let's get started. So starting it off, the most hyped item, of course, is the one item that's free. We're all broke boys today. Everyone's feeling this. They don't have to pay money for it. I get it. We got the Ballpark Poncho though as the #1 item of the week. I actually think this is a really cool free item. We had the paratroopers, which were kind of dull. We had like the poppy seeds, which I feel like nobody wanted. Shower caps. I will say the bouncy ball was pretty cool, but I think this is a really sick one. I'm excited to see, or actually I'm not excited to see some of the outfits. But yeah, I'm super down for it. Like, I'm excited. If you guys want to guarantee you get one of these ponchos, I'd say placing just 2 orders would probably guarantee you get one of these. I don't know how much they'll make. Usually there is a huge stock of the free items, so I think everyone will be receiving one. But let's actually get into this resale talk. So don't take these upvotes as like this is gonna resell, because that is not the truth at all. I'm gonna help you guys right now with the resale, starting it off with the glow-in-the-dark Zippo. This is a really strong Zippo colorway. Like, I'm very excited. The red version of this lighter did really well on the market, but with these lighters, the stock has gotten bigger and bigger, and I've actually heard there's a 20% stock increase this season, which means we're gonna have to be holding on to stuff a lot longer. I know, sucks ass, but for this Zippo, I don't think you're gonna see like first day resell. You're not gonna see first couple months resell, but if you can afford to hold on to it, it's not too much money. It's a really good item to double cart. I'm definitely gonna be doing some fat carts on this first week. I recommend you all do the same because honestly, it's pretty easy to get what you want week one. There's so much stuff. If you guys want like a video on how to cop week one, let me know. The Zippo is definitely not the best resale item. I still think you should go for it. I think it's a cool item regardless. Like, it's glow in the dark, bro. Like, that's just dope. So I would guess it's probably going to be going for like $50 to $60 for a while. It'll slowly make its way up to like 70, 80 though. Moving on, we have the Tupac Hologram Tee, and I definitely think this is going to be the most hyped t-shirt of the week. I mean, first off, it's Tupac, which everyone knows. A lot of people have told me this shirt's trash and corny. Like, I seriously don't understand what's so like corny about this shirt. Like, of all the tees, this is corny. I just don't get it. For me personally, I think it's a really sick t-shirt. I'm glad they had a different take on like Tupac, because usually you just see photos of Tupac in like every single merch item that's been made for him. I've never seen the hologram that was at Coachella put on a t-shirt, so I think this is actually a pretty original take on like Tupac and putting him on a tee. I'm just personally a big fan of this shirt. I definitely am gonna be buying one of these, and I think I'll even wear it, which is kind of wild because I don't really rock the new Supreme tees too much. But yeah, really confused why there's been hate on this one. Definitely recommend going for it. This is like a must cop for week one. Again though, tees are not going to be going for a lot of money right away, but I definitely think this Tupac shirt is one that's going to go up in value over time. I'd say right away though, it's going to be 60 to 70 bucks. Go for XL though. I really have a feeling XL is going to hit on this shirt, so let's keep going. Distorted logo skate deck. Oh man, this is hard because I hate this deck so much. I think it's just so gross to look at. Let me pull it up for you guys. Look at this. Like, I don't know, man. To me, it's just like screams hype beast. It says Supreme 20 billion times, but it is kind of worth getting, I suppose. Skate decks definitely do go up in their value pretty well. You do have to be patient. Again, I'm just gonna say this for the billionth time. Do not expect right away resell with almost all of this stuff, because that's kind of becoming a thing of the past, especially with these huge stock numbers we're seeing. So the decks, like, I mean, I'd say it's probably gonna go for 70 bucks or so, but yeah, it's definitely not gonna be up in the 90s or 80 price range for a couple of months. I still think it's worth getting. There's so many good items week one to multi-cart together. You'll save money on shipping. You'll get a lot of stickers and like free gifts, so you can even sell those. This is probably one of the best weeks to ball out and spend a ton of money. Next up, we got the water bottles, and the fact that these are $36 makes them so attractive to me. The actual design, I think, is like mediocre. They do look like they'd get scratched up pretty badly. Like, honestly, I could just see that logo disappearing in a couple weeks, but the fact they have this container coming with them certainly is gonna help resell. And the fact it's 36 bucks, which is super cheap. I think these are gonna right away be going for like $50 to $60. If I had to tell you a color to go for, I would probably go for red, just because it matches the cap to the box logo. I wonder if the black ones, it probably is a red box logo still, I'd guess, but definitely another good item to target. These probably will also restock later on in the season, so if you miss out first week, maybe don't spend resale right away. I could almost guarantee these will restock. Moving on, we have probably the second best shirt from this week, the shop tee. I'm again a big fan of this shirt. I really like it. I thought the tees from this week were so strong. Like, I don't know, I guess last season was just such a mess for t-shirts that I would have taken anything. I think this is clean. It's like a little rip of the classic logo, not quite the classic logo though. Same thing, it's definitely not gonna go for bread like first day. I'm really curious though to see if there's better colorways for this shirt. Like if they switch up the color of the font on each tee, definitely then you'll see better resell for some colorways. So unfortunately, we'll have to wait till the in-store people pull up with their tees to make like the final decision on what's best to go for, which color. But expect this to be going for around $60 to $70. And I mean, the tees are only like 38 bucks each besides the Tupac one, so I think they're worth grabbing. XL and large are gonna be the best sizes to get besides small. Medium just bricks for t-shirts. I don't know why, it's probably like the most stocked. Let's continue. Tupac Hologram deck. This is sick, dude. I love this deck because in my opinion, the decks that don't like have huge Supreme spellouts and stuff are some of my favorites. For instance, like the Hellraiser deck, probably one of my favorites to drop recently. Also the Killer deck. I just love these huge displays of artwork. It makes it feel more like a painting or a picture rather than just like a branded skate deck. I don't know. I love seeing just abstract stuff on decks, so I think this is sick, even though like Tupac's not abstract. I think it's a cool thing to have in your room. Like, I don't even like Tupac, but I rock with dude. People are gonna come at me like, bro, Boone, like skate your deck. Like, all right, come on now, son. If you're a skater and you're skating Supreme decks, like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Support your local board shop, first off. Second off, Supreme decks are trash from every account I've ever heard. So like, why would you even skate this deck? I don't know. Go support your local shop. Stop buying Supreme decks to skate. Let's continue on. Definitely a cool deck. This is probably going to be the best resale deck like down the line. I really expect this one to do super well. I love it. Next up, we got the Supreme Turntable. A mod in my Discord, actually, shout out Peacock, said that this was a discontinued model for this turntable. So I mean, that's interesting, but 168 family, like forget about it, bro. No resell on this puppy, unfortunately, because it is a cool accessory. But yeah, not touching that. Next up is the Supreme Leatherman Rebar. This is a crazy tool. Like, I can definitely appreciate that this is a very well crafted item. The Supreme logo is not gonna rub off. You get a little leather case. Tons of tools, obviously. However, I don't think this one's worth copping, honestly. It's a lot of money, and if you have to add on the tax and stuff, like, this is like a $130, $140 tool. Like, forget about it. For me personally, for someone that would actually use this though, like, this is dope because it would last a very long time, but just not for me. I definitely think it's cool though. I like it, but gonna be a pass, not gonna sell either. Next up is the overdyed beanie, and I'm gonna put you boys on right now. Like, if you're still sleeping on these Supreme beanies, You just must hate making money or something, because what I love about these beanies is they're always cheap, they always go for over retail, they're really easy to ship, they're cheap to ship, like it's just an all-around great item. Beanies also can be sold to anybody, boys or girls, doesn't matter what your size is. I just think this is one of the best items to resell with Supreme. Last season people were sleeping on the beanies, and I could like write a whole book about every beanie I bought and how they all went for like double retail. You had the basket weave beanie, the 8-ball beanie, the S logo beanie, obviously like the bandana box logo beanie, that patch beanie, the Statue of Liberty one. There's so many I could name, the mohair. Beanies do super well with Supreme, so if you don't buy one of these for resale, that's on you, chief. Like, you just don't want to make money, because I guarantee it, folks. Black colorway, definitely a cop. White colorway, that's a cop. Honestly, almost every color, you can't go wrong. These aren't gonna sell for the moon. Like, don't expect to pay off your student loans with the resale from this beanie. I know you're copping beanies week 1. Shouts out my cat. Hello, she's been a very bad cat today. Shoddy been clawing up all the furniture. But yeah, definitely target one of these beanies for a multi-cart. You will not regret it. Matter of fact, come back to this video after you flip your beanie for 65 shipped and be like, hey Boone, thanks for that extra 20 bucks for free, because I got you guys. I'm putting you on right now. Next up, paint logo tee. This is another shirt I do think is worth grabbing. I actually kind of like this one. I'm not much for like rainbow colored shirts and stuff. Like, as you can see, we blackout boys, but I actually do think it's a pretty clean design. It says Supreme. It's a nice like spring summertime shirt. It's not for me personally, but I do think it's gonna resell. I think it's worth copping. I'm curious to see the other colorways for this, but I would guess like the white and black color is gonna sell best. For every t-shirt, white and black are gonna sell the best, with third place probably being like a teal color or a pink color. I'm not sure of all the tee colors yet. Definitely worth getting though. I think all the tees week 1 are worth buying. They're cheap, you can multi-cart them, and they're actually pretty good designs this season. But keep in mind again, huge stock numbers for this season, so you might have to be patient with some of them. God damn bro, this week is huge. Next up, the S logo hooded sweatshirt. No, these are not gonna resell. If you guys think these are, like, those days are over, unfortunately. S logo resale is pretty dead. It has to be like a pretty fire design, and honestly this is not the worst I've seen them do, but it's definitely not gonna resell, so I just wouldn't bother. There's way better stuff this week. The Cherries Tea, same stuff with all the other tees, worth grabbing. I kind of like the design. It's not like my favorite, but I think it's cool. Definitely gonna go for like a nice 50 to 60 bucks, nice $20 profit. And next up, we have some more strategic items coming up. So we got the backpack. I can almost guarantee this is an item that's gonna sit on the website for quite some time, but when the end of the season comes, these are gonna go up in their price. It always happens. Best colorway without a doubt, I think it's gonna be camo and black. It's really hard for me to tell this season if black's gonna do better than camo or not. For those that don't know, every season, for whatever reason, the black color bags always are superior. I guess besides like those icy blue colorways. So maybe the camo bags have a shot to beat the black bags this season. So I would say this is a good time to do multi-carts and throw one of these backpacks into a cart, because once it's the end of the season, they're gonna be going for like $200 something. I think I'm gonna be going for a camo one when this week comes, because I think it's a dope bag. I would almost even keep it. Like, I really do like these backpacks. These are some Resell designs, which is sick. Resell is like one of the first people that ever, actually I think the first person to ever collab with Supreme. OG New York artist. Hello! If you guys aren't smashing a like for my cat's appearances in this video, then what are you doing? I definitely am never a person to cop faux fur jackets, because like they're super expensive, and I don't know, man, it's just like not something I'd usually wear. But I actually am really feeling the designs on these. Every colorway I think is pretty clean, but that navy, bro, with like the little red hits on the cuffs, the Supreme spell out, like it just looks so nice to me. I really like it. It looks like a varsity jacket, but with the faux fur, like such a flex. So I think it's finally time for me to break my faux fur virginity and cop one of these, and I actually do see some resale down the line. Like, this is an item that's kind of make or break. It's definitely like not gonna flip for a lot right away, but whew, down the line, dude, this could end up going for like $500 or $600. That's just what happens with these faux furs. The Ganesh I wasn't feeling, kind of bricked, but if you go for this, go for a larger XL. Those are the sizes that are gonna do best with it. I mean, obviously small, but no one's gonna be able to touch small. XL is gonna be the best performing size, I guarantee it. I really like these. I'm probably gonna go for the navy. Next up is these small shoulder bags. I wonder the actual size of these. They're really cheap. They're only 44 bucks. So these actually might go kind of fast. like not that fast. So another item I'm gonna multi-cart. I might go get the black one for this bag though, to be honest. I have a feeling the black shoulder bag is gonna do better than the blue one. Oh, and besides that, man, now it's just like brick town. Oh my God, there is so much stuff this week, dude. Holy Christ, bro. Oh my God, I can't cover all these items. Literally, like my camera will die if I try to. So I'm gonna start hurrying it up right now. The Laugh Now tee, we've said the same shit for every single tee. Okay, it's gonna sell for like 50 or 60 bucks. Worth getting. Don't even think about touching the pendant. Don't be Lauren. Do not buy these socks. Waist bag, I don't know about the waist bags this season, to be honest. I'm not touching them week one. New York sweater, no, definitely not. These are no way gonna sell. Bling tee, same shit for every other tee. It's worth grabbing. I don't know about these bird calls. It's so cheap for $20 that like, why not? So I'm gonna buy it. I don't even know if it's gonna resell. I hardly know what it is. So I mean, it's some bird call shit. So like, I don't know, man. The Mary hoodie. I actually thought this was a super dope hoodie. The more I looked at it, kind of bummed they're dropping it right away because now I might not cop it. But some of these hoodies, man, like these kind of low key ones, end up doing really well, and I could see that happening on this. I actually really like the backside. Got my shouty Mary, you know, kicking it. But this tan colorway, man, oh, I actually think that's so clean. I might have to. Oh, it's $178 though. Why is Supreme taxing like that? I don't know. That's actually so whack. They asked like 10 bucks more for this, so I don't think I'm gonna touch it for resale. If I went in store though, I might grab one of these tan ones in XL. I definitely have a feeling they could do well on the market. Some of these more low-key hoodies fly under the radar and end up going for bread, such as that 1-800 hoodie. I bet you didn't know it's popping off now. S logo sweatpants, not worth it. Naomi tee, now this is probably my favorite tee besides the Tupac. I'm gonna be copping this one for sure. This is a must grab, and this is Naomi Campbell, so I'm glad that like I kind of knew that. I did not think this is Naomi Campbell. I guess I'm just stupid. Like I don't know like these models or nothing like that. I don't even think I'd touch this track jacket, to be honest. I don't trust it. This will probably be a good one to get. I don't think I'm gonna touch this one. Oh, the duffel bags are actually way cheaper this season. That's nice to see. Not gonna grab it anyways though. Now, right here, I think this is another good item to go for, these fitted box logo hats. You guys might be like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? But actually, the box logo fitteds do pretty well, and I think the black colorway especially is like super worth going for. Bigger sizes, I can almost guarantee that's gonna do super well. Definitely worth grabbing. Those are gonna sell out faster than you think. Believe me, like these actually go pretty quick. So put these in your first multi-cards probably. I think the black, definitely worth grabbing in bigger sizes. I'm not gonna bother with these. They have potential, but I don't wanna risk it. No, 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 no. Same thing as every other t-shirt. No, I mean, I wouldn't trust it. The Miles Davis hoodie. Now this is one that I don't know about. I have no idea for myself if this is worth copping or not. I think I might get one. Like, oh bro, I'm dropping so much money week one. I feel bad buying stuff for the personal, but I really like this hoodie, man. I think this is so sick. The colors and shit just go crazy. The backside's nutty. I could definitely see this becoming a hoodie that's worth like 300 bucks or something, but I don't think first day it's gonna be reselling. It could even sit on the website, but I don't think it will. I definitely think the colored version's worth grabbing. Like, I wouldn't touch the black and white, but this is definitely a risk. Like, I will say, I not positive on it. No, 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 I don't think so. No, 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 no. These cardigans, maybe. I like them. Like, I think it's a dope cardigan, but 168, bro. Like, I don't know if I like it that much. This navy color is so sick, though. What is it? It's acrylic. Okay, maybe if it was mohair, I'd believe in it, but I don't think so. No, 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 no. Man, usually I'm for the beanies, but I don't actually even like these ones at all. So it looks like that's about it for this drop list. Like, I really don't think I see anything else worth copping. So if I had to give you guys like 5 items you need to buy from this first week, I'd say the Tupac t-shirt is a must cop. I honestly think the overdyed beanie, just because you're guaranteed profit. I'd say one of these black fitted caps in a bigger size pretty much guarantees you profit. I'd probably make sure I got this Tupac skateboard. I'd make sure I got one of these water bottles. And finally, I'd say get the shop tee as well, because I just know it's gonna do well. Faux fur is for my adventurous boys. Honestly, this and like the navy and black could end up going for a ton of money. This is probably like the best profit item of the week, but that's long term. It's not gonna be right away. So I hope this video helped you guys out with what to go for this first week. There's gonna be really good resale, to be honest. Like, I'm actually very excited about this week. There are a lot of bricks, so be careful, boys. Hopefully you listen to these predictions, because I think they're gonna be very spot on. Drop a like though though if you guys are excited to cook it up. I cannot wait for this first week live cop. It's always the most chaotic. All of our autofill information is not going to be filled out, so be ready, boys. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, though. I got a lot more videos about Supreme SS20 on the way. I got a collection video on the way. I just filmed a huge unboxing yesterday, so a lot of content coming. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey, your boy Boone. I'll see you in the next one. More cringy intros on the way as well. I promise. I'm out. Peace.
If I went down again, would you get tired of